Good afternoon, everyone. We're glad you could come today. I'm Colonel Patrick Downing, U.S. Army retired, and it's my pleasure today and my honor to introduce our Commissioner of Veterans Affairs, Admiral Kent Davis. I've been knowing Admiral Davis for the last 15 months that he has been our Commissioner of Veterans Affairs here in Alabama, and he's done a wonderful job. I asked him one time how many sets of tires has he worn out in his state vehicle, because he has visited every county in Alabama, every veteran service officer, numerous times here in the cemetery and our 4 veterans homes, and he's just doing a super job. I think he's the person that was meant to be the Commissioner of Veterans Affairs here in Alabama. But he also has an interesting background, a lot of different jobs. He was a field grade officer both in the Army as an Army JAG officer and also in the Navy. He was a supply officer on the USS Missouri to start early in his Navy career. He's been the Vice Admiral for Public Affairs in the United States Navy, and he's also been part of the Homeland Security, Department of Homeland Security. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce our Commissioner of Veterans Affairs, Admiral Kent Davis.
Thanks so much, Patrick, and thanks to everybody for being here today. I know these are unusual times, and the mere fact that you would be here to celebrate a solemn occasion like this and with the rest of the nation speaks a lot to all of you being here. It is indeed an honor to be here at the Alabama State Veterans Memorial Cemetery at Spanish Fort on this Memorial Day to pay tribute to those service members who have paid the supreme sacrifice in service to our nation. The headstones and markers here record the names of more than 1,800 of our nation's heroes. All who are buried here and in other cemeteries across our great country and in foreign lands understood their duty. They understood that liberty is always the achievement of courage. Today we honor them for the principles they stood for and for the freedoms they defended on their country's behalf. On this Memorial Day, let us commit ourselves to live by the promise that President Lincoln made during his second inaugural address in 1865, when he said that America would, quote, care for him who shall have borne the battle and for his widow and orphan. And as we remember the fallen, let us commit ourselves again to the principles that have made this country what it is today, the land of the free and the home of the brave, lest we forget. God bless our great country. God bless our veterans and their families. Thank you so much.
Ready! Aim! Fight! Ready! Aim! Fire! Ready! Aim! Fire! Read, hover! Read, and, up!